What's up, gang? This is the GoodBerean. Welcome back. We are back playing Silksong. I have once again made last-minute changes to my mic situation, and apparently I need to make more changes. Okay, that should be good. My mic situation is actually quite precarious. There might be someday where I get a better setup, but for now, you're stuck with whatever this is. All right, let's get into it. Silksong. I am really glad to be back. Glad to be playing this. So, as a quick recap, so just as a quick recap, we are playing Silksong. We have conquered this much of the game. Now, because this is my first time playing and I've avoided spoilers like the plague, I have no idea how much of the game this is. I'm assuming that there's more to do, but it's also like, it's kind of feeling very end game-y, but that kind of makes me think that there's going to be a fake out and that there's actually going to be a whole lot more to do. I'm hoping that's going to be the case. If either way, we're going to be exploring quite a bit. So we have gone through all of these areas. We have hit 5 bells, and what we did last time is we explored the blasted steps, and we got here and realized that we rang all the 5 bells we needed to, and so we got to fight the last judge. We're still fighting the last judge because I'm bad, but I was getting better. That said, there are some things that are unexplored that I would like to explore. These doors, we have the ability to open now because we obtained the magic of music. I don't remember what the actual power-up was called, but we got music powers. I can't get here yet because the door's too high up, but I bet I can get there, and I bet I can get over here. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I know that even though we were fighting the boss a lot last time, and we were thinking that we might be able to beat it, I kind of want to, I don't want to go too crazy here, because if the boss isn't happening, I kind of want to just explore what else there is to explore first, and then if we end up running into a wall and we have to go back fight the boss anyway, I'm fine with that. But I'd rather, not kill myself trying to, beat up these bosses. This isn't Hollow Knight wrong, right? This isn't like where I was trying to just beat up the bosses with 0 upgrades and all of that nonsense. I actually was, okay, I get the thing here. And then I leave. Goodbye. Okay. Like I said, I was actually, this isn't like Hollow Knight wrong, where I'm like deliberately withholding upgrades and stuff and deliberately limiting what I'm like allowed to collect before we fight the bosses, and like ending up with like all these like really just unnecessarily difficult. Wait. Is that a... Okay, I have to see if that's a breakable wall. One sec. I do just have to see, but because it's we're doing a proper because we're doing a proper playthrough, I don't feel the need to like spend hours beating a boss that I don't actually have to like, oh my goodness. Spend hours trying to beat a boss that I don't actually have to, oh, and, we've lost stream already. Hold on. Stream has died. We must reclaim stream. I don't really know what's going on because this was never a problem before. I've been streaming for, 3 times a week for almost 2 months now, and this was never a problem before, and now all of a sudden, every stream it's a problem. Yo, Shogun, what's up? Welcome back. Welcome back. I thought you were withholding yourself on the grounds of it being Silksong and you still haven't played yet. Are you just have you started playing Silksong yet? Are you curious about what's going on? It's going well. It's going well. I've had kind of a tough week. It's been pretty long, but I'm really excited to be back here playing. You're leaving in 1 minute. You just wanted to pop in and say hi. Well, appreciate that. I appreciate you popping in. I haven't forgotten about you. I will be getting some other games going that aren't Silksong pretty soon here. I'm planning on doing some Sonic Adventure with low button press and as few A and B button presses as possible tomorrow. If you're interested in that, feel free to pop by. You got to Act 2 of Silksong. Well, I forgot that they were acts, so I think that means I'm still in Act 1. So that's where I'm at. I was just saying how I just beat this, or no, I haven't beaten this. I got here and I spent a bunch of time trying to beat this last time and didn't beat it. So I was thinking, let's leave and go do other things, and then I'll come back when I'm bored. So you can watch. Yeah, you can watch because you're officially further than me. All right. How are you doing? How's everything been going? If I beat it, it'll go to. I figured as much. I figured this was gonna be like. That this is kind of good because I was just saying this feels kind of end gamey. This kind of feels like where what most games would be like the penultimate boss or the final boss. But I was like, this feels really early, so there must be some trick that Silksong has. You just rage quit a while ago, but I'm glad you're doing great. Yeah, it's definitely tough. I was definitely improving, but I also had while I was improving, there was also plenty of stuff that I just didn't feel the need to like continue to beat my head. You can go back from Act 2 to Act 1. So yeah, so I figured. Also, just as a heads up, I'm not, I'm trying to sort of avoid hints and spoilers as much as possible. So I appreciate the tips. I'm mostly interested in figuring out things on my own and oh, I think I must have, that looked like it was a power up of some kind, but oh, freaking pants. But I am very curious. If you're wondering why I'm falling all the way down, all right, then down DW. What is DW? Does that stand for downward? Yes, because we're going downward. So, but I am. Don't worry. Oh, yeah. So yeah, I figured you could probably go back everywhere, but I'm mostly interested in. Was it this? There was a door somewhere. Where was the door? The door's up there. Why I'm heading back? Because I want to explore. I'm specifically, my goal right now is the door. I know. Oh, you know why? You know why I'm heading back, or you don't know why I'm heading back? Because one of the things I haven't done yet is the door. I got the musical instruments, and then I explored the wormways and the cliffs, and then I'm like, oh, the boss is hard. Well, I haven't really explored the other doors yet, so let's see what's behind doors number 1 and 2. So we're going there. But that's funny that you've you went from went from Oh, neither of us have played Silksong. Well, I'm going to Silksong. I guess I'll see you later. You know how to unlock them? I mean, I got the power up that I'm presuming. I got like the music thing. Like I beat what's her face? The Weaver thing in Bellheart. So I'm pretty sure I know how to unlock it. And if I don't, I'm about to find out really quickly that I don't know how to unlock it. And then we're gonna go back and beat up what's her face, because I clearly have misunderstood the whole assignment. But I'm pretty sure I can do this. Aha! I was right. All right, what's behind door number 1? I don't like it. Weave nest? Oh, I don't like this. You can just go away. Okay. I don't know what I expected to be behind door number 1, but it wasn't this. I was like, it's either going to be a boss or it's going to be like a whole other area. And I didn't expect it to be like a weird room though. You're lagging as in like stream is lagging, or you yourself are lagging. It's actually showing 0 drop frames on my end so far, but it did have a blip earlier. Okay, your internet. Okay. Yeah, my internet's been kind of doing some weird stuff, or I don't know if it's my internet or if it's Twitch. I was just saying I feel like I had like a month and a half of like really solid streams that never dropped anything, and then in like the last 3 streams, every single time I've had like weird drops. So I don't know whose fault that is, but I'm doing my best over here. All right, I don't know if can I get in here? Can I play the music, the magical music instrument, and awaken the door, or is it gonna be something else? Okay, well it just doesn't feel like it's doing anything. So let's go over here. How's the game compared to Hollow Knight so far? I am really enjoying it. At first, I was kind of down on it because I was like, oh, it just feels like some of these movement options are not as great as, you know, specifically the pogo, I was like not a huge fan of. But now that I've gotten some of the crests and explored more of the options for movement, I'm like, okay, actually, you know what? I'm with it. I really do enjoy. Okay, I feel like I'm supposed to be able to do something here. I feel like I'm really enjoying the ways. This isn't doing anything either. Can I just not do anything here yet? What's happening? Can I go in? Go. Activate inward going. Or do I go back? And oh. A rune depicting the weave nest. Take the map. Oh, it is a whole area, isn't it? Weave nest Atla map. Oh, okay. I have bad time with some traps that you didn't find yet. It's a really bad time. I have had a bad time with some of the traps that were in, where was it? This place, get Greymore. All of the traps around here, we had a bad time. We had a really bad time. Yes, almost enemy. Every enemy deals two damage. I have complained about that quite a bit because it's very frustrating. I kind of wish I can understand like some enemies going like double damage, but it feels like everything does double damage, and it feels like it started that like really early in the game. And so to me, I'm like, well then like what's the point of what's the point of even having 5 damage if everything does double? Like I might as well just have three hearts. Who's there? Has someone come to free me, or are you here to bring my end? I am Hornet, prisoner, only a traveler, and not here to slay you. What cause sees you caged in these ruins of Weaver's past? Were you their enemy? I mean, so my prediction, I haven't, this is the first door I've opened, so I don't actually know what's going to happen. My prediction is that this is the Dreamers Part 2, and this is functioning essentially as like we have to slay or free or do something with the 3 And I'm gonna go with composers, because there was that one composer dude that was quoted at the beginning of the game. So my personal prediction is that this is one of the composers, and we are going to free/learn a song from/slay a composer. I have 6 masks and it does absolutely nothing, but I'm hoping. Yeah, it's when you do ever 2 damage, when everything does 2 damage, having 6 masks is the same as having 5 masks. Like, you might as well just have 5. No, not their enemy, and their prisoner not through malice. I am Ava, a thing, difficult to describe, a child of weavers, yet not quite their kin. Okay, so like Hornet. Because I'm pretty sure that's what we are, where we're like a descendant of the Weavers, or we're a half Weaver or something like that.
That's fine.
How strange. That description could fit me as well. That's what I said. Child of Weavers, and not? I can detect your Weaver strain, yet you are different from them, and from me. A shifting, blended thing? What are you, creature? Okay, so we're different. So we're similar to them, but we're not exactly the same as them. Step closer, lady, that my senses would better understand your nature. Okay. I step closer. You see one's nature, Ava. It is a skill far beyond bugs. Yeah, I'm using my brain cell. Oh boy, I hope so. It's gotta get used somewhere. One not without cost. My sight perceives a bug only through the imprint upon their soul. You speak of their crest, that signifier of a bug's essence, and their invisible yoke born through a lifetime? Crest? Yes, and the old Weaver term. A simple word to attempt description of something so profound. But wait, your own nature. Is it... Lady, permit me to look deeper still, that I may offer clarity. Allow insight, I guess. Oh, are we going to Weaverland? Or are we getting a power? What is this? Evolved the crest of the hunter. Oh. Strike enemies repeatedly to build focus. Once focused, needle attacks will become deadlier? Okay. Well, I'm not using the hunter crest anymore. Did you just change my crest for me? That's rude. Incredible. Your nature is so unlike immortal bugs. Yours is malleable, transitory. It is a marvelous thing, worth my long life to behold. If in your travels you are able to further evolve, return to me. With what power I possess, I may be able to aid you further. Okay? Thank you, Ava. If my nature expands as you say, I shall return. Okay, so I'm guessing there's like that's a story progression gate, not like a skill progression. Like, I'm guessing that it's like I have to get to Act 2 and like discover some secret about my nature, and then I can come back and I can evolve further. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Hunter Crest is like the OG one, and then the one I was using was the Ravager Reaper. You changed my crest on me while I was like without my consent. That's rude. And then the Wanderer, which, okay, so well, I want to play it with the Reaper because that one's my favorite. I'm really enjoying using the Reaper. It's the one that feels like the most at home to me. I like that it's floaty. I like that it's got kind of like a longer, like a longer swing, or like a wider swing. You're using another one that I didn't get yet. Oh, okay, yeah. I was wondering. I was like, okay, is the 3 gonna be it, or are they gonna be others? It's cursed with a short nail charm or something. Okay, yeah, I do really like. I think it's really cool. The crest system is really good. because I feel like they, you know, the ability to customize, it's a real upgrade from the, oh, I can just change my crest here. Sick. That's good. It feels like a real upgrade from the, oh, I knew there was going to be something back here. Let's go. Feels like a real upgrade from the, where are we? Okay, we're still in the weave nest. It feels like a real upgrade from like the charm system of Hollow Knight, where I did, you know, the charm system was really, really good. But I feel like this is a little bit more of a balanced, like you know, you get, it's a more complex system because you have like layers of, you can choose your crest, but then which changes some bigger compact abilities, but then you can also choose like what you equip your crest with. And so it's just, it feels like, you know, a really great way to let people kind of customize how they want to play the game. So I do really, really like it. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to, you know, it's hard to do Hollow Knight. Well, of course. It's hard to do better than the OG, but I feel like they did a really good job of creating something that's sort of unique to Silksong, but also like is still in the same spirit of what the original did. Is there anything over here, or is it just pain? Yeah, it's just pain. Also, your abilities are so broken in Hollow Knight. Yeah, it's true. I mean, I feel like the same can be said for Silksong to an extent. Like this, one of the things I really like about the Ravager or the Reaper is these little like energy ball things that I get. It feels, you know, it's because then it's like if you play your cards right, you can basically build your stuff right back up. And just use it again, which is basically what we did, except I keep dying. So yeah, it's good. It's a good system. It's all, you know, so I say it's broken. It's not broken enough for me to like just bust open the game with, but it's good. It's really good. Can I jump up? Oh, is that just okay? Silk rolls, by the way. What did I say? I've been saying yarn, but I don't actually, I'm pretty sure I didn't say yarn this time. I've misplaced the terminology, quite a bit. Oh, frick, it's another one. Oh, frick. Oh, no. Oh, let's go. You said energy balls. I mean, that's pretty tame compared to some of the things that I've been going with. I forgot how you love how you forgot about all the conversations and pointed that out. You mean I forgot about what we were talking about and then started talking about something else? I mean, that's just par for the course for me. Like that's been the whole GoodBerean experience. If there is something that I forgot that I was talking about and forgot about, and you're interested in hearing me finish my thoughts on it, feel free to remind me of it, because I do my best. I've been trying to remember, like, keep my thoughts, like make sure I finish all my thoughts without getting too distracted, but sometimes I forget. Forget about what we were talking about and then just said that you're saying the wrong term. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know I'm saying the wrong thing, because that's just what I do. If I can't think of the name of something, I just like make up the name that makes the most sense to me at the time. Like I've been calling silk yarn this entire playthrough. I know that it's canonically silk, but like in my brain, every time, like it's just yarn is just what comes out. Also, this is why I love the Ravager. Like the floaty. Oh frick! There's two of them. Ants. the floaty pogo is just what I'm all about here. Oh my goodness, they need to stop summoning these clowns. Here, get out of my house. That was a good use of the Silk Spear. I've not been using the Silk Spear very much, but that was a really solid use of the Silk Spear. Oh, we gotta heal. Okay, we're fine. And now we get to the yarn balls, and we get to heal, and we get to almost die. No, I was so close. Oh, I bet I was so close to getting that first try. That's upsetting. Maybe I wasn't, who knows. It's long range and result for a great pogo. Yeah, and so it's like, it's a great example of what, you know, that player freedom that I appreciate, where it's like, I know, you know, there's some other chatters that have come through that have been like, oh, I really enjoy the like the third crest that I forget what it's called, because of how like quick and nimble it is. And it's like, okay, I get that. I think for my personal play style, the floatier and like more forgiving Ravager is just gonna be a better fit for me personally. Because I tried playing with the other one for a bit, and I was like, you know, I could probably get used to it, but I just really like the Ravager. And I know I'm not saying it right again. The Raider, it's an R word, I know. Mother or Moss Mother. I don't think I even read the title before. Oh, frick. Okay, let's be good at the game. We can do this. This is not that hard. I just need, like last time I got stuck in a moment of weakness. I should have healed, and I chose a poor time to not heal, and then it was just a bad time. But this time we're gonna be better. We're not gonna make the same mistakes. We're going to. So wait, which one's Moss Mother? Are they both Moss Mother? One of them has to be the mother, right? Or are they like children and Moss Mother is like yet to come? Like, are these like the big siblings? Like, and then mom and dad are like mom's like in the wings waiting. Freaking pants. Oh, freaking pants. Oh, freaking pants. Well, can I at least... Let's go. We're the greatest. Gonna heal here. Oh my goodness. Just barely didn't have the time to get it. It's fine. We can work with this. And we heal again. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like this loop that I get to be in where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna, you know, I heal and then I break the thing and then I heal and then I break the thing and then now we're just like swimming in goodness. And I killed a Moss Mother or Moss sibling, and I wish that wasn't such a dramatic explosion, because I feel like that I could have avoided stuff better if I hadn't done that. But this is bad. We're now in Badsville. Okay, come on. Oh, freaking pants. Oh, pants. Oh, double pants. Heal. We're fine. Everything's fine. This couldn't be finer. We can do it this time. Oh, and yeah, it's because like we're at the end. This is like we've done the hard part, and now we win. Oh, sorry, let me catch up here. I also didn't... What did I even collect? I wasn't even looking. You were really scared that they make the second game completely different, but then they did the best job possible. That's true, yeah. Like, they really brought it. Like, I was also kind of, like, fearful. I was like, oh, is this just going to be, like, lesser Hollow Knight? But, like, they really brought it. Imagine Moss Mother also do 2 damage. I mean, like, we'd have dead. We would have died by now. I mean, so it is, so that auto mod blocked it. I didn't explicitly block that, but it's also not I'm kind of, I understand. Yeah. Mom and mom. But yeah, let's okay. So what did I actually pick up? I literally wasn't paying attention. Oh, did I get this? Weave light. Oh, is this just like the lantern? Gleaming apparatus of Weaver make. Its core emits a faint glow. Increases the speed of silk regeneration. Oh, we're definitely swapping Magma Bell out for that. Are you kidding? You never used the weave light? Because that sounds super good to me. I think we're gonna go equip it right now. I mean, at least, you know, because the Magma Bell seems like super situational. But the weave light seems like a good quality investment. So let's do it. Okay. Cool. So what is it? We get to recover. We increase the speed of silk regeneration. I don't know what the speed. Does that just mean like we get more silk per silk, or does that mean like we're auto regenerating silk at a faster rate? You know, I don't exactly understand how it works. Speaking of things that I don't understand how that works, do you have this thing, the Plasmium file? Because if you do and you understand how it works, I would love to understand how I'm supposed to replenish the reserve. I would, yeah. So if you know you don't have it, well, nobody knows how it works. I'm not gonna look it up. I'm gonna keep wandering around until either somebody knows or we're just gonna figure it out together on stream as a team. Okay, is that everything that I can do here? Oh, there's another path. There's a couple other paths there that I haven't done. So we gotta. Are those later? You don't know how to use it. I mean, do know how to use it. What I'm specifically curious about is the like reserve, like unlocking the reserve capability. Oh, there is more to do here. Because what I noticed is I used this thing and I got the 3 extra hearts, and then my reserve went down to 17, but my reserve hasn't replenished yet. Like sitting at the benches doesn't replenish it, and so I'm like, how do I do that? Is there like stuff I'm supposed to collect in the overworld that replenishes that? Do I talk to a guy and he gives me more? You don't know anything about that one? Yeah. Oh, freaking pants! I always do this. Okay. Okay, and you were back. I'm very proud with how well I've been handling these guys, because I feel like in a normal, in any other situation, I would have died from these guys a lot already, and so the fact that I haven't died to one yet, I feel like it's really promising. Okay, you died to them 3 times. Yeah, I mean, I must be getting better, because there's a world that is not too far from this one where I died to them too. And it might be right now. This is bad. We're great. Okay. I am getting better. Yes, I must be. I'm, you know, sometimes it doesn't feel like it, but I must indeed be getting better. Ooh, we got more spool. All right, that's good. That's good. I was wondering when I was going to get another one of those. I'm like, man, I got those 2 and like got the little tiny extension of spool. But Okay, is that it? Is that all that's there? That seems like that's all that's there. Okay. And then is there maybe there's a thing up there, but I can't reach it yet. And then there's that one other place. Ooh. It's got the fourth half. Okay. Yeah, I'm wondering where those are. They're pretty hidden. And they don't give us a lot of bonus spool. Like, I'm a little disappointed. Like, feels like there should either be a lot more plentiful than they are, or there should be a lot more spool per spool. Ooh, speaking of, rune harp. What is that? Old weaver recording instrument strung with silk runes, faded runes hold weaver's words from ages gone. A relic of Farloom's past, interesting to collection. Okay, I was wondering if it was going to be one of the collector's items. So I'll go give it to the collector the next time, and I'm in Bellheart, or maybe I won't, because I do need to get some. I don't necessarily want to carry a ton of cash on me at all times, but what that does remind me of is that I want to go get I do want to go get go back to the forgers and get something. Not forgers, but like blacksmiths. You really think it's really useless? This one should have been a little harder to find, but it gives something really useful. Yeah, it's I feel like they should have gone one way or the other. Like, either make it way hard to find and really super useful, or much easier to find, but you got to get a lot of them. This low, her gaze escaped. Prepare, sisters, weave hope anew, that we might break free from this accursed web born of our naive foundation. I don't think I understand that yet. This low, her gaze escaped. Prepare, sisters, weave hope anew, that we might break free this accursed web born our naive foundation. Okay. I mean, it's still given Dreamer vibes, so there must be something that I don't have the lore to understand yet. But we are gonna go in here. Oh, you look super friendly. Heck yeah. I am getting better. I didn't get killed by an enemy like that after the first time encountering it. Oh, did I abandon my magma bell just in time to find a need for a magma bell? Because this feels like the sort of thing you would want to use a magma bell for. The lore of the game is really interesting. Yeah, it's I mean, I feel like I haven't gotten quite the handle of it yet, but we're on our way. We're on our way. Oh, frickin' pants. Oh, and it insta-kill, like instant knocks you back. Dang it. You did the same. Only 2 masks. Okay. Okay. Operation Don't Be Bad. Okay, and then we do this. Oh, there's a special up there. Well, let's go get it. And then we do this. All right, I'm a genius. White Palace who? Oh, frick. I really like the dash. The dash is one of my favorite things. And now I get an extra heart. Yeah, because this is Zelda and not Hollow Knight. This isn't. We're playing Zelda now. The Legend of Zelda, and the Silky Song. The useless extra heart, exactly. Yeah. Now instead of 3 hits, I can take 3 hits. Is that it? I feel like that must be it for what I can do here. I don't know if there's any. I don't think there was even anything that I was like locked out of, like, I have to come back here later. Like, I think this is literally just everything to do here. So let's see. Let me go bench real quick. Okay, so I mean, I was expecting there to be a little bit more. I guess this is plenty of, I guess this is quite a bit of stuff, but it leaves me concerned. Actually, freaking man, I always do that. I'm always exiting out of the menu, and then I end up accidentally using my silk powers. I want to speak to you again. Lady, if in your travels you are able to further expand your nature, return to me. With what power I possess, I may be able to aid you further. Okay. My nature expands. Okay, fine. So she's saying, like, your nature has not yet expanded. So clearly this is, like, either something that comes with Act 2 or some item that I need to go get. Wait for what? Is there something else that I can do here? Or did you just have a revelation when you got... I got here when you got here when you got the extra crest? Oh, interesting. Oh, can I get out? Okay. Okay. Oh, so there's an extra thing that... Okay, so your nature's already expanded, and my nature is not yet expanded, and so I get to do the normie nature walk. That didn't even make sense. Because my nature is not yet expanded, probably because I've not gotten to Act 2 yet, I can't get the special thing from her, but that's fine. We'll figure it out. What that does tell me, though, so by the way, she still asks you to get back to her even after that. Okay. Yeah. So like I said, I'm not particularly interested in, like, getting a ton of hints and, like, figuring out, learning about when, what comes later. Like, we'll figure it out together. Like, I will get to it, and eventually I will come back to her and I will get some power, and then I'll realize, oh, there's more to get, or no, that's not. So where to next? I want to go, so I know I can't do this door yet, or at least I'm pretty sure I can't do this door yet, because I tried last time and it didn't work. That's all right. Yeah, no worries. Just letting you know I'm pretty interested in trying to experience it as I go, and not be told. So I want to go to this door, but I think we kind of want to take the long way, because I haven't been... It's your bad. Listen, just don't worry about it. It's totally cool. We're just, just for future, I'm interested in not knowing, but don't you worry about it at all. So I do want to I think here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go to this bellway. Then I'm going to go here and see what I can buy here. Then we're going to take the long route and just see what we can discover and what we can explore here that I haven't done yet, because it's been a while since I've been in this area. I bet that there's some, like, unlockable paths that now that I have wall jump and all of that I can access that I couldn't before. So I think our plan is to go to Deep Docks ? So Deep Docks, pretty sure this is the right place. It's been a while since I've been here, so there might even be some stuff over here that I can do. In fact, let me just go over here real quick, because there's, like, a thing over here, right? Is this oh, this is like a bunch of stuff I've already done. Oh no, but this is actually where I want to be. So let's go down here. And over here, bench. I just realized I almost went in the exact path intended for the devs. Yeah, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do the intended path. We want to, but that's also, what's cool about this game is how much, wait, why do I have no money? Oh, it's because I need to earn money to have money. So, well, okay. I mean, one of the cool things about this game... Wait, do I have beads? I have beads. Let's go. I did it for this exact reason. Oh, I still need 60 more beads. That's fine. I can do this. I'm pretty sure I have 60. Yep. I have beads. This is exactly why we got the beads, so that when I die to last judge 800 million times, I don't lose all my beads. And now we have a thingy thing. What is it? No, tool pouch and get so tool pouch for holding traps and tools, fine crafting and so what actually does this get me? I'm confused. I thought it was gonna be like it was gonna give me like ability to like mend on the go, but apparently that's not, you don't know either. Oh gosh. Well, maybe it's like a tool damage upgrade because I see tool damage and then I've got 1 out of 4 notches. What else? Do you have like another one? Like, and you can just a shard bundle. Maintain one's tools. It's a constant task. Shards close. Okay, yeah, I don't need that. I'm not using tools often enough that I need extra shard bundles, and I don't need to like pay money I don't have to do that. Well, I still have this memory lock-in, but I'm I'm gonna keep that in reserve until I find something that I really want to use it with. So I'm pretty satisfied with my build right now. Yeah, you don't know either. It's yeah, I mean, I guess, you know, we'll figure it out together. I mean, that's one of the fun things about going in, not knowing anything, is that it's like, we're gonna just discover together what the frick is even happening here. I think you can get more space to equip weapons. Like you can get 12 instead of 10. Oh, like how many of each weapon you can carry at a time? That, or like carry more weapons. Because I'm assuming that if you get some of the later crests, they come with like 3 slots per type instead of 2. Oh, freaking pants. Oh, double pants. I didn't miss this at all. I've been playing too well, and so the game decided to remind me that I'm bad. Okay. So now what is my goal? Oh, I could bet. I wonder if I can get up here yet. I bet I can. Let's go. No, that didn't happen. What didn't happen? I didn't get that the game reminded me I'm bad. New area. Yes, this is what I love. Oh, and we have money. We get money. Let's go. And this is what I love. This is what I'm here for. Is just exploring new areas. Just you know, we Metroidvania'd Too Close to the Sun, and now now we get to explore new areas and a free bench. Or was this just, no, I think this was already, yes. No, this bench was paid for by yours truly. I earned that bench with hard cash. Oh, we get to float though? Is that is that where I came from? Down here? Or is this new? Let me explore this first. That's where I came from, I'm pretty sure. Yes. So cool how they made this game have the same spirit of Hollow Knight, if you know what I mean. I know exactly what you mean. Yes, like the thing that I've been raving about is the open-ended game design, right? Where it's like they give you meaningful player choice of, you know, there's multiple different ways to get to where you want. You know, if you do oh, hold on, let me focus here a while so I don't die. Bleh. Okay. One coming. Right. But yeah, like there's just like multiple ways to get to different areas, and like, you know, depending on the order that you get certain upgrades, like you can. Oh, what the frick! I thought that was going to take me much higher than it actually did. That feels unfair. You love the new mechanics, like dashing on walls. Oh yeah. You mean like? I didn't actually think about dashing on walls. Clearly I need to stop thinking about dashing on walls because it's going to be the end of me. Come on. There was more. I don't know what okay, so clearly that was just a skill. Dude, are you kidding? That's obscene. I tried to say obscene and insane at the same time. That's obscene. Oh my goodness. That's so upsetting. It's okay. We can do this. 2 health and a dream. Okay. And this is nothing. What? Why does this exist? Is this just to troll me? Oh, and there's... Dude, I don't have the boss energy for... I don't have the health for this. Dude. Oh, he's gonna freaking break out. No, 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 no. No, I don't have the time for this. No, stop it. Easy. Why was I worried? Okay. Oh, we get rumblies. I forgot about the rumblies. But like I was saying about... Oh, let's go. So much stuff. Like I was saying about the... Oh, and now we get to get back here. Where are we? We've been here? We must have been, because the map's filled in. Okay, so all that was just for some money. I mean, I'll take money. But I was hoping for, like, a piece of heart or, you know, something. Oh, what the frick? Who the frick was that? Save. Yeah, I saved it, right? Okay, we got a bench. That was obscene. Oh, no, 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 no! Go away! This game needs me to suffer. Yeah, every time I do a good thing, the game has to remind me that, like, oh no, actually you're bad. Like, don't, you know what, don't get too comfy. Okay, I'll take that. But yeah, like I was saying about the open-ended level design, like there's places, right? I was marveling last time, dude, I didn't mean to do that. I was marveling last time at like the wormways, right? Because there's this spot that you can use the key, and I hadn't, you know, the key is like available to you from the very beginning of the game, and it's just a question of, do you buy the key and can you find where to use the key? And so like I wandered around, and then, you know, I ended up getting the wall jump before using the key, or before going to the wormways. But hypothetically, you could just not even get the wall jump, get here, go straight to the wormways, use the key, and then bang, you're just in the wormway, like in the deep wormways, getting all the cool stuff. And it's like, that's just one example of like all the, you know, like the way in which this game gives you meaningful player choice based on just what route you take and how creative you are and how willing you are to explore and consider, like, you know, and consider your options. Like, and that's what I think is so cool. Like they did Hollow Knight so well, you know, like they did that so well in Hollow Knight, and like they did it in Silksong too and nailed it again. Like it's such a simple concept, and yet so few games like do it really well. But Hollow Knight and Silksong just nail it. Yeah, it's the best. I'm still convinced. So my next pet theory is that these rings do something. That there's some kind of like grappling hook item that I can get and utilize the rings. I might be dead wrong, in which case it's gonna be funny how often I'm theorizing about the ring upgrade that's never gonna come. But if it comes, I'm gonna be so excited. So let's just keep going. I'm not gonna look at the map as much. I just wanna go. Ooh, money. We're just gonna go and we're gonna find cool things to do. Is this a cool thing to do? No. I say, just as I said, I'm not gonna look at the map as much, but I want to make sure I'm not missing stuff. I don't need the bell for this, right? The magma bell, right? I'm good without magma bell. Okay. So maybe there's not as much to do here second go around as I thought. Is there? Yeah, because the main thing that I missed before I've already unlocked. So I think we just go right up here. Is this where the... No, what am I even doing? What's in here? Was this just like a... Oh, the seamstress? What do you have to say? On the far side of Farloom, I chanced upon a bug starkly similar to yourself. Oh, Lace probably. From her home, her dress, and her skill, I am guessing you share some relation. I met my sister, you did, in or... Oh, no, that's us talking to what's-her-face. I met my sister, you did, in order at least. Glad to hear she's still among the living. Last to hold true to the old ways of the pin, she was. I sure ain't sharing many of those violent values no more. Oh, she doesn't like that she uses her... She teaches pin arts. The big metalhead boss was cool. Yeah. For sure. This game is about Hornet. Yeah, I figured as much. I'll warn you, stray one. My sister might seem all cheer and charm, but buried beneath there's a soul of a killer. Okay, well she didn't kill me, so and like, I mean, if you think your sister's a killer, then what am I? Well, just real quick, I want to see if there's anything, because I feel like there's probably something up here that I haven't done yet. Okay, I probably get better at this, and then do that. This game has some crazy bosses. I mean, that's like the understatement of the century. Like, this game just has gone so crazy with the bosses. Okay, fine, I'll go up here. And I've already been up here, and so there's nothing. Yeah. Okay, there's nothing up here. So we go down. And then we go over here. Yeah, let's just go. Boop. Nope. Boop. 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 Okay. See that? I see that gap at the top. I see that gap. That unexplored segment of map. I see you. Goodbye. Melt my beads, dude. Melted all my beads. Think I'll have a lot of backtracking once I complete Act 2. Yeah, I want to, you know, I'm trying not to like do too much backtracking, but I do want to like just periodically revisit like what I've done before to make sure I don't like, you know, miss stuff that is going to be cool and interesting, because the exploration part of this game is the stuff that I'm most interested in. So I definitely want to like, you know, take some time to periodically just check back and be like, oh, like that thing that I couldn't do before, like I bet I can do it now. Let's see what's up. Like I bet I can. That feels like a thing I can swing on. You see those hooks that just conveniently lead to that house I can't get to yet? Like that really feels like an upgrade waiting to happen. Saying this is my first Metroidvania, I know, you know, I know a progression gate when I see one. Ooh, is this? I've already been up here though, so I think let's not go up here. Let's go over here to the door. All right, door. What do you have for me? I'm really hoping that this is going to be an upgrade for the Ravager or the Reaper, and not an upgrade for the other one that I got, because I can't open the third door. Oh, also, I'm aware also there. Why is there? Is there a code? I bet this is a puzzle. Oh, it is a puzzle. Freaking pants. Okay. Maybe I can't even do this yet. Is that it? Or do I just have to do this? Maybe I just have to do it the other way? Okay, I was like literally way overthinking that. Yeah, thank you for saying nothing. Because I I like how I just made it way harder than it need. Like the really obvious solution of just run in a straight line towards the place you want, and I'm like, well, maybe it's a puzzle. Maybe if I go backwards and jump on every third space, it'll open up the secret for me. It's like, no, it's literally just run forward, forehead. Experimental anklets of weaver make. Draws upon the wearer's own silk to increase sprinting speed. So I get faster, but at the expense of I'm using silk to do so. That doesn't seem like a worthwhile investment. I haven't encountered anything yet that I think would warrant like additional speed. Also, is that it? Dude, no. You're supposed to be like a whole extra place that gives me special powers. That's what's supposed to happen. No, not whatever this is. Dude, oh my goodness. You made it the right way in your first conclusion. You tried everything to find anything else here. And is there anything else here? Because I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna just leave right now and never come back if there's not anything else here. Okay, well, as long as I'm not just missing something obvious and giving up before it's before I overthink the puzzle and then I just like leave because like, oh idiot, there was a door that you just like walked past. But if there's none of that, we're just gonna leave. So, and at the end of the day, one of the consequences of doing a playthrough like this is that like I might miss stuff. There might be some stuff that's like really super obvious that everyone else gets and I just miss because I'm a moron. But that's okay. That's one of the I think fun things about a playthrough like this is that like everyone kind of has their own unique experience, and some people find stuff no one else does, and some people miss stuff that everyone else finds, and like either way it's totally cool. So if there is some super secret special thing back there that I never find, I'm cool with that. I'm fine with that. That's it's part of the experience. And what I want to do now, so this does confirm my fears though, that I don't think I'm going to be able to do much else besides just go for the last judge. Got back to Act 1 from Act 2 and thought you were soft locked. I mean, there's a certain benefit to that because I'm as much as I don't want hints and tricks and tips, it's nice that I can kind of fall back on that and be like, hey, like, does anyone know what's going on here? Does anyone have this trick for me? I've gone to a dead end, haven't I? Yes. So it is nice to be able to do that and to kind of have it. It's almost easier than when you're playing by yourself, because it's like, oh, like do I look something up because I'm stuck properly, but I don't want to spoil myself, but like I'm also just not having fun because of how stuck I am here. And so it is nice to have when you're so tired to find it. Yeah. Or too tired to find it maybe. Yeah, it's definitely it's worth it to, it's fun to be able to have like that as a backup, but still primarily play it like your own way. You looked things up once you were soft locked. Oh dang, yeah. I'm curious where precisely you thought you were soft locked, because I've gone back to the first area, so I'm pretty sure that wherever it was, I would have I've already been to or figured out. So I'm curious where you were thinking that you got stuck, because generally speaking, like, I'm not saying Team Cherry's above having an accidental soft lock, but Team Cherry is kind of above having an accidental side lock. Like, there's a reason they spent 8 years on this game. They know what they're doing. They know how to do it, build an open-ended progression gate, or open-ended Metroidvania with meaningful player choice, but also not have it be able to also not have it soft locking you all the time. You look things up once you are soft locked. You are not able to get back to Act 2. Okay, so I guess I don't really know what that means yet, but we'll figure it out. I probably should have. Whatever, it's fine. All right. So my other goal, the thing I keep trying to say, we are fast approaching the world where I don't have anything to do but go back here and beat this boss. However, we do still have some Greymoor to re-explore now that I have, because I have not explored Greymoor since getting the wall jump. So I kind of want to see what options that opens up for me. Maybe it won't be anything, and we'll just have to go back and fight the boss. If so, that's fine. You opened Act 2, started exploring, then got back to Act 1. Now you can't get to Act 2. That's fine. Okay, yeah. I think I'm fine with you just leaving it at that, since I don't haven't been to Act 2, so I don't really know what you mean. I'm just gonna say I don't know what that is, and we'll leave it. Yep, yeah, just leave it for now. I will figure out what you mean eventually. There will come a point, maybe even this stream, though doubtful considering the pace we're going at. Ooh. Yeah, I haven't been up here at all, have I? Or it seems like I haven't been up here. I would have broken that, I'm pretty sure, but I have clearly opened this, so I'm confused. Maybe I just didn't go to that exact spot. I don't remember this at all. I probably just didn't spend much time here. I think I went here after the bird room, and I was really upset after the bird room, and so yeah, because this area made me upset because I didn't have any upgrades yet, and I was just like, why are they having us pogo with like the worst possible pogo to do platforming? Like, this is absurd. This is obscene. I said it right, didn't I? Oh, frick. Oh, pants. Come on. All right, bud. Okay, we opened. Oh, and then we opened there. Wait, I probably could have gotten here before. I think I just rage quit the pogo spot and was like, we're not doing any more of this. You mastered the diagonal pogo, so that was the upsetting part for you. I was very upset with this diagonal pogo. I was like, this is not what I signed up for. Bad Silksong. But then I got the Ravager and everything got better. After I got comfortable with it, I wasn't completely on board with it at first, but after I played with it a little bit, I was like, I really like the feel of this. Can you stop doing the things that you're doing? Oh my goodness. I said stop. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna die. The moment I stop moving, it misses. It's so fair. Yeah, I feel like it's not fair. Like, I feel like the diagonal pogo is not the way to do platforming. And so it really upset me that was a thing I had to do. Oh, frick. Oh, this is bad. What have I done? Oh, no. My point is fair. Okay. Well, all right. I've gone a while without dying, so that feels fair. I also forgot about the son of a shepherd. That was not my favorite boss, or my favorite boss. It felt like a boss. That guy was not my favorite. So, oh my goodness. I do really like the birds as an enemy. They're annoying, but they're a good enemy. And I really like how they're like in the background and then they come into like the main area. Oh, do I have to go through the yeah, I have to go through this area again, don't I? That's okay. This part's easy. Now that I have the non-diagonal pogo. Oh, it's this clown again. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is it even worth it? But if I don't, he's gonna like bully me. Whatever. I'm going because we're not. Dude, I missed it. Oh, he is gonna bully me. I knew it. I'm being bullied. This is ganging up on me. It's not what I signed up for. This is not my preferred Silksong experience. I think let's heal. All right, and now you're going down, son of a shepherd. No, I'm going down. I'm literally going down. Oh, can I just trick you though? Yeah, you guys all party down here, and then we're just leaving. Okay, perfect. See, look, I beat the enemies. Check that out. Oh, freaking pants. They went crazy with the art of the game. They really did. Like, really impressive, just artwork and art style. I really enjoy it. Oh, frick, pants. Son of a shepherd is back. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Ah, there we go. Let's see. So is it, okay, I can go over here. Let's go over here. Ooh, money. I get to take something. Threefold pin. What is that? Flat layered weapon crafted to be thrown in a set. Okay, so that's like what Big Bird is doing, right? Throwing the 3 pins that like in different directions. That's what you use. You use the 3 layered pin. Nice. I am enjoying the trap. I might try out the 3 layered pin in a bit, but it's the trap's doing it for me. If I'm honest, I don't get a lot of utility out of it, but I also just like it. I like the aesthetic. I like the idea of the trap. And so I also feel like when I try to add too many options, like too many movement options, I end up creating problems for myself. Ooh, wait. Oh, I probably needed the power up to get up here, but there's a whole power up here. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Wait, is this double jump? Do I get double jump here? Double jump? I know it's coming. So it's either here or it's Thread Storm. Attack by whipping a storm of silk around oneself. Silks. Oh! Wait. Oh, is this okay, so I was wondering when we get another one of these. The Thread Storm RB. Which one's RB? Is this RB? Nope, that's RA apparently. Okay, so that's an attack and it doesn't use a whole lot of silk. I think I still prefer Silk Spear. I think, oh, frickin' pants. I'm just not gonna fight you guys. Like, we're not doing this. Because I need to get back to a bench. Okay, so that is cool. Because I was wondering, you know. Because it's cool because it's a canonical attack, right? Like it's like the Hagale of, you know, of the Hornet of old. Also, where am I? Is this the only thing to do up here? Did I win? Did I win the area? I think so. Yeah, Silk Spear is way better, and I've gotten comfortable with it, and I just started using it really well, and I feel like because the problem with Hagale is that it's too short range. That it's right, I gotta get right up in their business to use it, and if that's gonna happen, I might as well just like swing my pin, right? I might as well just like pogo them or like do something else and then be able to at least get out. But like if I if I have to get up in their business and then surrender my ability to move or dodge by using Hagale, like that's gonna be like I feel like that's not gonna pan out in the long run. I feel like that's not gonna be the strat that's gonna win me my battle against Last Judge. Saves you from only a lot of enemy. Yeah. So yeah, if you're getting like bombarded by like the birds and you just like need a break, then I could see using Hagale to you know, kind of kill them all out at once or like knock them away. But so I get the feeling that I could have gotten that like ages ago and I just didn't because I rage quit the because I rage quit the thing. You can run on walls. Dang, I didn't realize that. That's cool. Yeah, I could have. I mean, but that again, that's a great example of like open-ended, like player first design that lets you like rewards exploration, but like, you know, doesn't force you to do things that you aren't interested in. I think, okay, we'll equip the threefold pin just because, just for like experimental purposes. Yeah, you never really get stuck, you know, like it's hard to get stuck in this game because there's so many like different ways to progress, right? And so it's like, if you can't quite figure something out, like, could probably just go another way and chances are you'll figure that one out. And if you just keep doing that, eventually you'll get enough upgrades to like be able to overcome whatever it is you're trying to do. You're stuck on something. Does it rhyme with Ross? Because it seems like that's the thing that most things get that most people get stuck on, is not the exploration bit, it's the boss. Is oh frick, oh pants. So there was someone, no, it's not a boss. You're stuck like you're stuck in a world segment, in an exploration segment, in a where do I go next segment. That's interesting. It's an area. You can find a bench there yet. Oh, that's brutal. Benchless areas. That's rough. I need to stop being where I am. Okay. So I bet we can go up here. I bet we can find something. My targets are here, here, and here, because I see that I haven't explored them yet. So I kind of want to see what my options are. All enemies there deal 2 damage. Oh, classic. I don't want you to tell me you're not, or if this is the case, but I'm just waiting for the boss that does 3 damage. I'm just waiting for it. Because I just know that's out there. I know that there's going to be some boss that's going to do like 3 damage in 1 hit, and it's going to just ruin my life. Yeah, it's not that I know as in like I got spoiled. I know as in I feel it in my bones that it's going to be reality. I'm certain that there's going to be some nonsense like that is the case. Is this... So wait. 3 damage. Yeah. No, I know. I feel it like there's... Because they gave away 2 damage way too quickly, right? It was like what? The Bell Beast? That was the first like 2 damage boss, which is like the first boss of the game, and it's like, bro, there's no way. Like, if it's the Bell, if the Bell Beast is doing 2 damage, like this can only mean bad things for my future. And so I'm almost certain that is waiting for us sooner or later. Did I? Whatever. I'm not overthinking this. We're going. Frick, you're tall. Frick, you're really tall. The first boss was Moss Mother. Oh, okay, yeah, so fine, like the second boss. Wait, but we fought Moss Mother. Wait, hold on. So we fought Moss Mother down here, right? Just earlier. And so, and the Moss Mother was like here too. I remember now. So there's 3 Moss Mother. How many Moss Mother are there? You fight her 2 times, but then there was also 2 of them. In the one that we fought. So there's like Moss Mother. Oh my goodness, it's Edward Scissorhands. I forgot about him. Well, joke's on you, because we have wall jump now, so that means I get to do whatever I want. And I forgot that was a thing. Oh, and I forgot that you can go through floors. I forgot a lot of things. It's been a while since I've been here. It's been like a week, but it's been, that's like 900 hours in Silksong years. The first one she runs, oh, like I beat her and then she bops away. Okay, I vaguely recall that. I can neither confirm nor deny that that is the truth, but I accept these terms. Oh, freaking pants. Oh, this is bad. You can't go through. You can go through floors? Oh, well, that would be such a cool ability, like for a Metroidvania, is going through floors. Where was my last bench? It was back at the bell, wasn't it? It was back at the bell, dude. Oh my goodness, now I have to get all the way there without dying, or I'm gonna lose all my cash. This is why I should have done the beads while I had the chance. It was right here. I should have used it and like gotten everything into beads, because now everything's gonna be bad. Okay. We're gonna play it safe. We're not gonna do any nonsense. We're just booking it straight to where my cocoon is, because I'm not playing games here. The scissors man, yeah. Yeah, I didn't mean you could. I figured that you couldn't actually go through the floor, but it made me think. Like, you know, that would be a pretty cool like ability for a Metroidvania. Although now that I think of it, that's basically just Ascend and Tears of the Kingdom, right? Like they already did that. Pants. Which is a cool ability, to be fair. And it's a unique one that you don't usually, you don't normally get. Like it's basically the opposite of dig, which I dig. Like that was not an intentional. That was not supposed to be a pun. But I dig. I dig a good dig. Maybe we were getting somewhere. Yeah, we were getting somewhere until I died to. I don't even remember who I died to. We literally just went through this, and he can still go through walls, and I still didn't remember that. Okay. Operation. Where's my cocoon? Is it over here? It's gotta be close. No, I went the wrong way. No, dude. Oh, freaking pants. Okay, yeah, up here, and I don't think, yeah, I couldn't get up here. Get chopped, yeah. on this episode of Chopped, it's me. I'm getting chopped. Frickin' pants. And we're gonna make the same mistake, but we have healing powers this time. Okay, so question: is there anything over here that I can do? No. Okay, so let's go this way. Was this the cage? Just the cage? No, this seems like new. Is this new? Yes, this is new. Okay, this is a new area. We haven't been here yet. Oh my goodness. I'm not having fun with this guy at all. Oh, this is bad. I'm gonna literally die again. You can pray not to die. That's what you can do. Yeah, that's what we can do. All right. So Now this has now just become a race against it's now just become a game of how many times can I do this before I end up just like dying before I even get back to my cocoon and then lose all my beads anyway. It's because that's what's gonna happen. Oh wait, I'm in such a dumb face. There's a bench right here. All right, well, good job me. Not that that's the hard part, right? That's not the part I'm in danger of losing all my stuff to. This is the part that's gonna be dangerous. We're gonna have to figure out a way to deal with you. I might just silk spear you in the face. That's probably what's gonna happen. And we're not gonna forget about Edward Scissorhands. We're going to do this, and this, and this. And then I'm not even worried about you. Forget you. And we're gonna go over here. And now we're good. And you get to do that. And then we can even do it again. Yeah, you thought, buddy. Yeah, come at me. Come at me. Okay, and then we just jump. Oh, okay, this is gonna be easy. Yeah, and now we just win. All right, why was that so hard before? I think I just panicked because I forgot his patterns. You deal with them so normally that there's a way to deal safe damage. Yeah. I mean, it's all about learning patterns, right? It's like there is a way to deal with them in a way that doesn't make everything stupid, but it's been a while since I've used them or since I fought them, so I just forgot the pattern. Wait, did I turn off the fan or oh I see. Also, okay, I want to go to the barbershop first. I assume that's what this is. Okay, we're not going down there yet, but are we going down there? That looks like a lot of pain, so maybe we go down here first. So does this unlock? Oh, and then, please tell me this is now a shortcut. Please tell me now that I get to use a shortcut and just win. You explored this place recently? Nice. Yeah, okay, sick. Now we, and a good Metroidvania, what is a good Metroidvania without some good shortcuts? Without some really solid, nice ways to get past areas that you've already taken the long way around. Like, Hollow Knight does it so well. Like, it's nothing new to them. Like, obviously it's a staple of the Metroidvania, but I feel like there's something about a Silksong shortcut that just like hits different. This is what, okay, so this is like the bottom of that area, so I don't actually want to jump all the way down there. Okay, and so we can go up here. Oh, I love exploring new things. Which room do I explore first? I don't know. It's all so cool. Maybe, I guess we'll go up here first, and then we'll see. Yeah, because that room's like huge, massive, and got other stuff. So let's explore this room first, and then we'll go back for the other one. Oh, frick, I keep forgetting. How many times am I going to get surprised by that? Also, really great scissor sound effect. I love this whole area. This whole area is like so different than anything you see in Hollow Knight. It's like a Tim Burton level. It's like a Tim Burton movie, the Silksong level. And I'm here for it. It's I love this kind of like weird, like almost like it's almost like a Stephen King thing they got going on here. I'm here for it. This is better. This is better, harder Hollow Knight. That's fair. Is there anything else to explore here, or have I done everything? This kind of looks like everything. Yeah. Okay. Let's go up here, and then, and then we and then we got it. I can't believe I haven't been hit by any of those yet trying to use the updraft, like, because it's definitely the sort of thing that I would do is get hit by those. I almost got hit there and I didn't because I'm a genius. Oh, but it doesn't mean we have to do quite a bit of waiting. There's probably a better way to do it, but whatever. Oh, come on. I bet I have to dash. Dashing is the way, huh? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Let's go. I'm a genius. Ooh, what's this? What is this? Silk Eater. What is that? Grub that lives within the feeds of pond farlings, lingering silk. Born with the ability to sense silk over great distances. Consume a silk eater to retrieve a cocoon after falling in bat. Oh, so it's like an auto cocoon recovery. That's good to know. We're not using that right now. We're gonna save that for a rainy day, because there's gonna be a day where I'm gonna die and lose like 500,000 bead points, and it's gonna be like, boy, I really wish I could go get my cocoon right now. And then it's gonna be like, wait, I can. That's what's gonna happen. Or alternatively, I'm gonna forget all about it, and I'm going to forget all about it, and then I'm going to suffer violently at the hands of my own inability to remember things. Okay, so this is giving shortcut. This is giving a way to get back to an area we've already been. Okay, so what happens if we do this? Haha. What is this guy? Have we seen you before? You seem new, or either that or I've just forgotten you. I like your little shurikens. I'm not saying that right. Also, I should start using it. I've got 400 thingy things, which means I should really start using. Oh my goodness, there's so much to explore here. This is a great game. I love this game. I don't want to go here yet because there's so much more to do over here. Yeah, I need to use more tools. Also, okay, one thing that I did, seeing these beads up here made me remember one of the things that I'm really proud of is when I was trying to beat the bird room. So over here, right where the bird room is, you know how there's like those beads that are on the ceiling and you can't get to them, but at the after the bird room you beat them all, or like you beat the birds, and then like it unlocks like platforms that you can use to like get, or I think it's some of these guys that you can use to get up there. Well, I fought the bird room so many times that I ended up actually getting all of the beads by just like cleverly flying and breaking the beads before I even beat the bird room. And so then like the platforms came up and I was like, bro, I don't even need those. I have all the birds. Maybe that, on second thought, maybe that isn't something I should be proud of because it demonstrates that I'm actually very bad at the game. But I don't know. I thought it was really funny that I managed to do that. Okay. All right. Here we go. What is down here? Oh, I remembered this. This is just here. Wait. Maybe I don't remember this because clearly I haven't been here. Wait. Yeah, no, I haven't been here. No, wait. Oh, this lever. Okay. Oh, it's one of you. Okay. Oh, goodbye. The bird room is kind of unfair on it. The bird room was pretty rough. Like the bird room was probably like my low point in terms of like my like attitude towards Silksong, because I was kind of like, you know, I hadn't gotten any extra crests yet, and so I was still feeling down about like the limited movement and like pogo options. I was like, it felt like I was just facing hard boss after hard boss without any like break or any like, you know, end in sight. It was just, It was not my favorite. I was having a really hard time enjoying Silksong, and I was like, it was towards the end of my stream. I was like, I was feeling tired. I was feeling like, kind of like, okay, this is rough. This is not my favorite thing to be doing. But you know, it ended up, you know, things kind of like looked up from there. It started getting better. I don't remember what this is. A locked bell home. Oh, have I not been here?
No.
I don't remember this at all. Who's bothering me now? Leave the great Yarnaby in peace. Shoo shoo. Yarnaby, have I met Yarnaby? How did I just not remember the, like, how did I just miss this whole area? Shoo, I say, unless you've brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them. Bzz. Otherwise, leave the great Yarnaby in peace. A worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them? Is there any collectibles like that? What do I have? It can't be this. Maybe I don't have it.
No.
Should I say, unless you brought some? Okay, so it literally, so clearly I don't have what I need yet. So, yeah, so yeah, I mean that's one of the benefits of exploring, well, you know, doing some periodic backtracks. Like I said, like you know, I don't want to like overdo it and be like, oh, like let's comb through every single area every single time I get a new upgrade. But like it, you know, especially after double jump, it felt, or no, not double jump, especially after getting the no, what am I saying? Especially after getting the wall jump, this feels like a yes, wall jump. It felt like this was like an important detour to take. And like I'd been thinking about doing it for a while, and so it's just like it just feels right to do now. I'm still amazed I have yet to like get hit by one of those while using the updraft. Okay, I don't think there is anything more for me up here. Okay, so let's go to the barber shop. Yeah, I also really enjoy backtracking a lot, and I think if I were playing this like on my own and just like, you know, if I weren't streaming it, I would probably be a lot more thorough and a lot more like, okay, I get one upgrade, we're going back and exploring every single thing. But I think, you know, for stream, like I want it to have a little bit more of a balance. Like I still want to explore, I still want to kind of venture around and do the things that I think are interesting, but I also want to you know, do things that are, you know, that feel like there's a good, give them a good pace, right? And so it's like if every single stream is like, oh, and now let's backtrack to Boss Home again, then like I'm gonna get bored of that too. Like we should, you know, there needs to be a balance of, okay, I did some, you know, last time I did a bunch of new things, so this time we're gonna do, oh my gosh, there's so much to explore here. I want to go up as far as I can first. You know, like last time I did a bunch of new things. We did the cliffs. We fought that boss, and so now this feels like a good backtrack stream to like go get some goodies that we missed and see if we can power up before going for the boss again. Like, feels like a good balance. Okay. All right, we've made a lot of progress here. There's a lot of things to explore. I want to cover this room as much as I can first. And then, no. That was the way. This was the way. Everything was the way, and I did it all wrong. That's fine. We'll get it. Okay. So, all right. Well, that doesn't seem right. So I'm just gonna do this. I do really like. Now with the dash and everything, like with the dash and the umbrella move and like all of this. Hornet's moveset is starting to feel really good. It felt really limited at first, but like now that we've like really Metroidvania'd a lot, it's got a distinct charm to it that feels really nice. You started enjoying the Metroidvania category after I knew Hollow Knight. Yeah, I mean, like, it's really, you know, it is a Souls-like, but it's also a Metroidvania. And like I've always loved the you know, Metroidvanias before I even knew it. I think it really started with Zelda, which isn't you know, a Metroidvania in the strict sense, but it has a lot of the things that make Metroidvanias great. Zelda has, and so I think that kind of like whet my appetite. And then I realized there was a whole genre for it. I was like, well, we're playing every game of this ever. Haha, I'm a genius. All right, what is this? On the 8th harvest, send 50 measures, 9 beats, dreg thread, spooled, 14 measures, dreg thread twined, oath of fealty, all workers. Okay. On the 12th harvest, send 40 measures, dreg thread, spooled, 2 beats, fine thread, twined, oath of fealty, all workers. Okay. So this is interesting because for a long time, on like my first or second stream, we went to the deep docks, right? And in the deep docks, there's a little section that has like an ode to workers. And it's like on the 8th bell, something, something, on the 9th bell, something, something. And I was like, oh, so maybe that's we've rang some bells. So maybe that's hinting at the fact that there are like 8 bells in the whole game and maybe like a 9th secret bell to unlock the hidden ending. And that's what, you know, that's like the scope of the game for us. So that's been my theory up to this point. After reading this, I'm starting to wonder if that's not true at all. And this is literally just world building. Or if this is also giving us some hint about either world progression or like either like game progression or some upgrade we can get. On the 8th harvest, send 50 measures, 9 beats, drag thread, spooled, 14 measures, drag threads, twined, oath of fealty, all workers. Like that almost sounds like a list of like things that we're supposed to have. Like if I get so many spool upgrades plus whatever the oath of fealty is, I get a special upgrade. And then on the 12th harvest, I get the same 2 beats of 14 measures, drag thread, twined, and then 2 beats, fine thread, twined. I don't know. I don't have enough context to understand whether this is lore or riddle, but we'll find out. That might be the same for me with Hollow Knight because it was my first ever game of that category. I mean, yeah, it's like Hollow Knight's a great gateway drug into the world of Metroidvanias. So, you know, I plan to do a lot of Metroidvanias on stream. There's a lot that I want to play that I haven't gotten around to. Oh, we got a whole new area? What? Oh my goodness. All right, well, I'm gonna just abandon ship here and explore the rest of the other thing first. You really want to go for a deep dive into this game's lore? Yeah, I mean, like you know, because I haven't finished it yet or even gotten to Act 2, I'm not sure exactly what's in store for me yet. But you know, there's certainly stuff that I want to you know, kind of learn, learn to understand after the fact. So we'll be do some lore deep dives post Silksong for sure. Okay, what is this place? This feels like a nail arts area. Are you a flea? Missing flea? The lost brother? I didn't know they would lost a brother, but apparently they did. Krat. Oh, hehehe. What a turn for dear Krat to be strung up in such a dank little cave. Cursed threads stretch throughout this land, set to ensnare the unwary. You seem no worse for it now, at least. That metal carriage. It is yours, I assume. Ooh, yes, yes. I'm setting out to join the nearest flea caravan, aren't I? Safety in numbers, yes. I've had more than enough of venturing alone. This guy's a lot easier to read than the other flea caravan. Like their language is a little tough. And you, I trust I will see you there. My carriage hides a special secret I'll gladly share with you when next we meet. Oh, so wait, so you're gonna, with luck, my dear, we will meet again, and I will have joined the flea caravan. My carriage hides a special secret I'll gladly share with you. Okay, so he's gonna go join the flea caravan, and then if we go back to the flea caravan, he's gonna have a special something for us. Well, I think let's keep exploring where we had. I did not expect, I was kind of, I'll be honest, I did not expect to find a whole new area that we could access right now. I suspected there's going to be more areas, but I was starting to think that we were probably going to be locked out of all of them until Act 2. But now that we have a whole new thing to explore, this changes everything. Like, the rest of this stream is now, we're exploring everything we can. So what I'm going to do, my personal plan right now, is to go down here and go over here and see what else we can do in the moors. Then we're going to go up to Sinner's Road and see what all we can do at the Sinner's Road. And then we're going to go to the flea caravan and we're going to see what his special secret is. And then, dude, can you not keep doing those things? Just die already. I have given you a sufficient number of hits to die. You didn't go there yet. Hollow Knight has a strong English, I guess. Yeah, it's I think I do think it's cool, like from a world building perspective, like the all of the different things that they do with see a dog. Bro just leapt into the night. It's all for a shard bundle. Okay. Oh, I should have dashed there. I'm gonna do this again. The movement here feels so good. Oh frick. We're doing this again. This might be a waste of time, but I'm doing it. I'm convinced that it's possible. It's probably gonna be like, forehead, you could have just gone the other way and gotten right there, but I'm now convinced. Ah, never mind. Never mind. I changed back everything I said. I give up. Yeah, I do really like that, like from a world building perspective, there's like a lot of cool and interesting dialects they have. However, like a lot of them are really hard to understand. Like some of them are like, it's like, oh, like pretty close to English, but like there's a, you know, a distinct charm to some of their language. And some of them are like, wow, that is unreadable. Like I have no idea what you've just said, brother. Yeah, rip. Well, but it's fine because we have a shortcut. So we're going to just get right back there and I'm going to get my cocoon and we're not going to lose all of my cash and it's going to be great. Also where? Okay, so I go down from here? Question mark? Bro, my native language is Arabic. Imagine my struggle. Oh, really? Dang. That's crazy. English is definitely my native language. I've, spent a decent amount of time learning a couple of the languages in part, but like nothing to become like truly fluent. So like, I think that's super cool. Like when people are bilingual and like have, can really understand what's going on. It's but it is unfortunate though when I think some of the some of the language choices in this game, it could have been a little bit more clear. And it's true, yeah, it's like, especially if you're already like, if English already isn't your first language, like I can't imagine how incomprehensible some of it must be, because like I know English pretty well, and so if I can't understand what you're saying, like then maybe you need to kind of rethink your whole approach. because I'm pretty good at deciphering, like reading between the lines and just, you know, figuring out what people mean based on like small like typos and grammatical errors and stuff. Okay, so I think that was all that was in that room. So now we go over here, and this bird came out of nowhere. Again, such a cool little like art choice, and I've ruined it. I'm so cool. It's fine. It's gonna be super easy to get back there. Nope. Yeah, that's fine, because now we have the shortcut. It's so easy. all the beads following me. That's fun. And then I'm gonna heal here. Wait, I don't. That's just right there. Why did I heal here? Oh my goodness. Also, I forget. Do you do anything? Barkeep, I have seen your request on the Bell Towns with Wishwall. What assistance are you seeking? Oh, I forgot that we had a request there. Ah, perfect. You're the able sort that'll make short work of the task. We have lost stream. Hold on. Yeah, stream has given up. Hold on. Let me make sure that we're still existing. Reconnection successful, it says. I don't know. I didn't see any significant drop in frames on my end, so that feels like a Twitch. Well, okay. Okay, it did. Okay, there were a couple frames that dropped there, so that's not too bad. That's fine. We can live with that. So okay, I'm not streaming anymore. That's not good. I thought you said I'm back. That's not that's the opposite of what that is. So hold on. Oh, I need to tab out. Okay. Well, it says I'm streaming. It's it still says I'm streaming. And it says dropped frames 0. You're gonna be playing FNAF until you fix it. All right. Well, hopefully it comes back soon. I don't actually understand what's happening here because my internet connection is great, and it says I'm live, and so maybe it's just a refresh thing, because you're back. Am I back? Can you hear me? Am I speaking words that are comprehensible? It's okay now? Okay. Yeah, I don't I'm not sure what happened there. On my end, I saw a couple of frames get dropped, but I'm surprised it didn't come right back. But oh well, we're back here. So we're back. We are getting a quest from Kriege, because I forgot that I actually picked up a thing for him in the town. I'll have an opinion on that in a second. The problem is those blasted craws atop here. My roof is fast becoming their cozy nest. Now they've grown so bold, they're starting to attack pilgrims as they pass. That's fine. Would you simply have me slay them then? Your sturdy shell seems more than up to the task. Wait, I can get something from him? Yeah, so there's like a memory quest or like a heart quest or whatever in the at the bulletin board in town, and then you have to like come talk to him again, I guess. I must have picked up the quest and then forgot that I got it, and then just now I'm talking to him again. If only it were so simple. Kill the ones above and more just keep coming. It's the warmth of this home, you see, draws them right in. Okay, so I'm gonna be your carpenter now. I'm gonna insulate the home. I'm looking for a long-term solution. A scarecrow. Oh, I like the sound of that. I'll build the biggest there's ever been, so fearsome it'll take these keep those craws away for good. And I'm guessing that I need to collect 20 craw feathers to let you build the scarecrow. I'm guessing that's where we're going with this. All I need is some rag pelt from the craw bugs themselves. That's what I said, rag pelt. Yeah, who said craw feathers? Hunt them down, collect their pelts, and bring me back a heap of the stuff. I'll do the rest. Well, that's a great quest that I didn't do. Yeah, well, I'm kind of hoping I had that quest sooner. Scroll detailing the scents and tastes of Farloom's various bugs and beasts. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the lady I got the book from. So that does lead me though to a complaint of that about Silksong that has not yet been addressed, which is I feel like the quest system is you don't care about that much quests, that many quests, so you're staying. Yeah, it's the quest system could use some work. It's a little convoluted and this quest is a great example because you have like the bulletin board back in Mossholm or whatever it's called, right? And the I'm too high. I need to go down. I need to go down. Also, do I have my spool back? I forgot if I died and got my thing yet or not. Oh yeah, I just fell down. That's what happened. Yeah, I'm too high. Exactly. I'm too high. I need to get lower. So this quest, right? You have to meet Captain Innkeeper. Then you have to go back to Mossholm and happen to check the bulletin board and grab his thing. Then you have to go back to the Innkeeper again after you've got the promise, and then you get the quest. And it's like, that is entirely too many steps. Like, I don't care if you're a Metroidvania, like, there's no excuse for that level of backtracking. Like, you just, the quest should have been, I'm talking to the Innkeeper, and he's like, oh, hey, by the way, these craws are a problem. Can they go away? Because, like, how many of these birds have I killed? And, like, just now, I have the opportunity to collect the rag pelts for his quest. Like, what if I had beaten this whole area and then, like, just happened to get the thing later? Or, because I totally forgot about it. Like, I might have not even talked to that guy. It was just, like, on a whim. I was like, oh, I wonder if he has anything for me. Wait. Oh, I didn't even, all right, I'm gonna open this up. It's what I should have done, like, way long ago. Oh, I'm an idiot. No, this is the opposite of what I wanted. Oh, never mind. I'm a genius. You completed this whole area before you knew anything about that. Right, yeah, and so it's like, now what are the odds that you're gonna go back? Not great unless he has like some super duper cool ability to offer from this quest, which probably isn't going to be the case. It's probably gonna be like 500 beads and like some warm milk. So it's, you know, not the sort of thing that really is worth your time to like invest in. And it's just, it feels like it really needs to be, they really needed to streamline the quest system here and not leave it till no, come on, you can do this. And not make it so convoluted to get stuff. And I feel like this is the most, I think this is the most egregious example of it that I've seen so far, but like there's this kind of thing has been happening in this game for a while, and so it's like, it's not the first time I've complained about the quest system or the quest system. It's just like the worst version of it that I've seen. Ah. There we go. Oh, and then we get so many rag pelts from you. I don't even remember how many rag pelts was I supposed to get for him? 25. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. It's fine. Also, I forgot that I can use this attack. Haha. Oh, pants. Let's go. All right. Well, the good news is that these big boys get me a lot of them, so I'm gonna be done with this quest pretty soon. The downside that can be improved. Yeah, it's like, it's weird because it's like, of all the things that they did so right in this game, I feel like they fumbled that one really hard, and it's the sort of thing that's so easy to just like do to get right. Like so many other games like nail the quest system, and they just like made it unnecessarily convoluted. And like of all the things that, you know, it's the level of a quality of life improvement. Like you wouldn't have to change anything about the game, you know, the flow of the game per se to do that, you know, to change that. I guess you'd have to change a little bit about like certain, you know, flags and where to go to get certain stuff, but it's not like you're you know, of all the things they could have screwed up, I feel like this is the ones that the easiest to get right, and the thing they like biffed the hardest. These crow guys are based on some RNG, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean that's true. Don't really know other games' quest systems, so I didn't even notice until now. I mean, like, well, that's the thing. Most other quest systems are literally just like you talk to the guy and then you get the quest, and now you're in a quest. And instead, it's like you talk to the guy and then you go to a random bulletin board and then you go talk to the guy again and then you get the quest. And it's like that's too much, too many steps to just start the quest. Like, and realistically, all of the crows should just drop these from the get-go, and then you're like, what are these? What can I do with them? And then some guy's like, and then later you talk to the guy and he's like, oh, hey, I could use some of these pelts. He's like, those pelts, I already have 100 of those. Here, have some. Like the best quest system is the quest system you don't notice at all. The best quest system is the kind of quest system where you just get quests and you don't even realize you're doing a system. Okay, so I think we've done everything in this area. So now I think the only thing left that I haven't touched is this spot down here, just making sure that I've covered all that there is to cover in this spot. And I think I have done most of it. I just want to like comb through it a bit, make sure that there's no... Oh, yeah, like this. See, this is... Something like this is what I've missed. I love my magnet thing. I'm so glad that I'm able to equip the magnet. How close am I to the belts? 15. Yeah, see now, if I'd gotten this sooner, I wouldn't have to grind. But now I have to grind. And it's just silly. Okay. I think I've got... I might have missed something. Let me just go back up one more time and make sure I didn't... Because I can afford to. So let me... And I need the pelts anyway. Dude, I love the movement options in here. The being able to like chain the dash with other stuff. It just feels so good every time, dude. Every single time. Is this? Oh heck yeah! Heck yeah! Oh, I should have just done that the whole time. What the frick was I doing with that other nonsense? Bang. I believe they can make it better at any time. I mean, for the most part, but it's also like, it's kind of, you know, they kind of get, they sort of lock themselves in a place with the, you know, with the way that it works, right? Like they can't really just like get rid of the bulletin board. Like it's a pretty major change, to the game. Like that's the sort of thing that like maybe in a remaster you could get away with, but like they can't just like do away with that in an update. So it's, you know, it's weird because it's just, you know, it's easy to get right, but now that it's in the place, it's hard to fix. Love how fast you can make an attack combo using a dash attack. Yeah, that's what I'm loving about this is, okay, I think I've explored everything I can in this area. It's kind of sad. Yeah. But it's also like, I don't know. I don't want to be too hard on them because they really did, you know, they've done really, really well. Okay. So this might be bad, investment, a bad investment in terms of cash flow for me. Actually, what do we do? How am I close to a bellway? Ish. Can I go to that bellway? Oh, there's a whole other thing. Oh, I haven't been over there. Hold on. There's a whole bonus. Oh, have I just not benched yet? Is that what's happened? Okay, well, there's this bench over here. So here we go. Let's bench. Yeah, but there's two open paths. I thought that there was only one left. So maybe one of these I did to explore, and I just like, yeah, okay, I did. Okay, I've taken care of this. So the only thing that's left is this new area that I don't have a map for. Yeah, it was like because I didn't bench. I mean, it's just been so long since I've died because I'm just so good at the game now. I'm so Hollow Knight pilled that I just don't need to bench anymore. I will not be regretting those words in the slightest. So because of that, I'm not going to be 30 minutes of no benching. Like, has anyone ever done it before? Am I the first? Am I the first to go this long without benching? I think I might be. I think, do I have what I need for? No, I'm just barely, dude, I always do that. Every time I'm getting out of a menu, I press B and then I do that and then see, yeah, like that's, look at that pro playing from the kind of person that doesn't need to use benches at all. I'm just gonna take a little sit there. Don't worry about it. You didn't see that. But yeah, benchless playthrough of Silksong if you ignore all the times I use benches. But yeah, I definitely love the combo system. Love the, this uppercut. I'm super about. It's really, really nice. Feels really good. The way that you can dash around and like get attacks in and then boom, and then yeah, imagine benchless Seal Soul. I mean, like, I'm sure someone's trying it. I'm not there yet, but maybe someday. I am really enjoying Silksong. I'm not. I have plans to do other games after Silksong. I think the next longer game that I'm gonna play after Silksong is Blueprints, because I've been wanting to play that, and it's another one that I don't know anything about, so I'm excited to get it. I don't need to be up here. This is just a waste of time. You're actually overthinking what the heck you will do to beat Steel Soul. Yeah, I mean, it's tough, but it's also like you just, I don't know, if you practice it enough, eventually you'll get to the point where you can do it. Like, but definitely a challenge that's like way out beyond what I can do at this point. Where are all the birds? There were like 800 birds, and now that I need birds, they're like, where are birds? I've never seen a bird in my life. Maybe I just need to go back here. Are there birds over here that I can use? Also, how close am I? 21. Okay, I need 4 more. Like, see, this grinding could have been totally avoided if I had just gotten the quest any time before exploring the whole rest of the game. No problem is here. There's no God Home to practice bosses. I mean, so far, right? Like, because God Home was DLC originally, wasn't it? And so maybe, I know there is that Silksong DLC that's coming. Maybe there'll be some equivalent of God Home, with the Sea of Serenity or whatever it's called. Oh, that feels so good. You nail that uppercut and just break their skull open. So nice. Feels so great. Love this game. Except the quest system, but everything else, chef's kiss. You will do Silksong Steel Soul no matter what you have to. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like the rule. I think because when after beat Hollow Knight on stream, I did do a couple of I did finish out the stream with some Steel Soul runs, so that might be a fun thing to do here as well. We do after I beat the you know, the final boss or whatever, and like do everything I want in the game, I might do like one stream that's just like Silksong Steel Soul. If I die, I end stream. Which that might be a fun little thing. Where are the birds, dude? Give me those birds. BRB. All right. I'm just gonna be looking for birds. So you're not gonna be missing a ton of really amazing brain-busting content here. It's just gonna be me looking for birds. Oh, hey, you're a bird. Frickin' pants. Oh, I'm gonna die. What? How did this happen? Oh my goodness, we gotta go. All right. Where? This is not where I thought it was gonna be. I thought I was near a bench. This is the opposite of a bench. We are not dying here. This is not what's happening. We're not dying. We're going over here, and we're benching. And now we have a bench, and I have one more bird to slay. And I know which one it is. It's you. Hello, bird. Prepare to be slain. Oh my goodness. Come on. There we go. And we've got the rag pelt. I'm pretty sure that that's, yep, wish updated. Let's do it to it. We are going to Wishland. So, another bench for the road. You didn't see that? No one saw that? Oh my gosh. Ah. So, I'm skipping you for now because my personal plan is that after I complete this quest and get my 800 billion beads and super cool upgrade, my next plan is to go back to the town and see what I can buy with my moolah, because we've collected quite a bit of money. Welcome back, traveler. How'd you get along with collecting the rag pelt from those mangy crawbugs? Their squawking and crowing up there is starting to wear mightily on my patrons. That's fair. You have rag pelt? Yes. Here is the rag pelt, sir. I hope the amount is sufficient for your work. Aye, this is good enough. Once I find a quiet moment, I'll get straight to building that mighty scarecrow. With a little luck, my roof should be clear of those pests when next you pass by. Thank you kindly, traveler. You're welcome, kindly traveler. Crawbug clearing, wish granted. Okay, what do I get? As payment goes, I've got something I think you'd make good use of. A spare crafting kit. Ooh. I'd been holding on to it for someone else, but they've been gone long enough now. I know you won't be returning. Or I know they won't be returning. Thank you, sir. This is a worthy trade for my work. My tools shall attain an even sharper edge. Okay, so now we get... yeah. So earlier we had 1 notch on the tool damage, and now we got double notch. So we're literally upgrading the power of our tools. That's pretty neat. Cool. That's worthwhile. I like that because it's like, it's not a super duper like unique. It's, you know, it's not like a once in a game, get this now or you'll never get it. But it's like a worthwhile rare upgrade that won't that's difficult to come by, and improves quality of life. So I'm down for it. It's a good reward. This game's really nailing the reward system, I think, for the most part. So now my personal plan is to go back here and see if I can spend all my sick dough. And the question is, can I get there without dying? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get there. We're not going to die. We are not going to die. And then the bellway is over here. And then the bellway is right here? Question mark? Yes. Ada. Calls for some tea. I just realized, hold on. My network monitoring is overlapping my OBS. I also I'm having a hard time believing that I am dropping 0 frames, but clearly I am dropping 0 frames. Okay, what am I doing? I'm going to not bone bottom. Maybe bone bottom? Maybe I am going to bone bottom. I don't know. We'll find out. I'll either get to where I want, or it will be the opposite of where I want to go, and we will go somewhere else. Okay. Here we go. Go in here. Yeah, okay, so this is where I want to be. All right, let's see what we can buy. Oh, traveler, won't you stop and make trade with an old pilgrim? Yes, I will. Surely something here will aid you in your great journey. I sure hope so. Mask shard and rosary string. Well, okay, we're buying them. Okay, I think it's worthwhile investing in the mask shard at this stage. Because I'm at the point where I don't really need to be scrounging cash, and then that's just an auto-fill thing. Trade the last of my supplies, so I've got no more excuses to linger down here. Oh, what the frick? You soon be making up my way up to the citadel. As holy I am with rosaries, I'm sure my path will not be an arduous one. So you think your rosaries are gonna get you to the citadel? Is that what you think is happening? You do know there are worms up there that are trying to eat your brains. Where is Map Lady? I thought Map Lady lived here now. Where did you go? Okay. Dang it. I was really hoping to spend all my cash on Map Lady. Who are you? Are you interesting? This camp seems in poor condition, good bug. With the lands turning deadly, I'd worry for its safety. Aye, we surely aren't seeing its finest moment, but this place has been serving us passing bugs for as long as any can remember. It's faith, you see. All those pilgrims, now and past. Our devotion holds it together. The camp will remain and provide, no matter the troubles. Okay. So, is there anything else to do here? I don't think so. I am curious. Oh, and I didn't... There are a couple of things we've yet to explore, but maybe we can't do them? I feel like I would have done this if I could have. Oh, wait, but I forgot. We can go back to here and explore that whole new area. So let's do that. Oh, but I do... Fine, I'll invest in rosary strings, because even though I'm going to lose a lot of beads doing it, it's better than if I die and then have to lose them all later. So we'll do that. Yeah. Okay. So now we have like a lot of cash like in reserve, so that even if we end up dying, we're not gonna have a problem. So probably a big waste of beads, but I think in the grand scheme of things, it's a worthwhile investment, because then it means that I don't have to worry so much about losing them. Like they're in my pocket, they're not going anywhere. I know I can always dig them out whenever I need. And there's like a couple hundred in there, so like that'll be good for like making any major purchases that I find along the way. I do wish that we could find Map Lady though. Where am I? Oh, so where am I going? I'm going up there. So this is the wrong way. Dang. It's interesting because it almost feels like I'm trying to think about if I could have explored this without the wall jump. I probably could have explored more of it without the wall jump than I realized, but maybe not much. Though I don't know. I'm thinking that I probably needed the wall jump for most of this. No, this is completely wrong. How get back where need be? Okay, let's go here. Nope, this is wrong. So maybe I go this way. And... okay, so I need to get up. We need to go up. Okay, up here. And we're going up. And then we're going to that other area. I may, you know, and maybe that, I don't know if that other area is actually going to get us where we want to be. It's possible that that other area is just ends up being like, oh, like I actually need double jump right away and I can't do anything yet. And if so, that's totally fine. Like that just means we got to go to the boss. So if that's what ends up happening, then we'll live. But personally, I'm hoping. Wait. Is this the Scarecrow? Yo, that's crazy. That's a 6 Scarecrow. Good job, Butto. All right. Let's. So yeah, so we might get immediately progression gated and just end up having to like go fight the boss anyway. But if I can avoid fighting the boss and instead find cool new things to do, I will do that instead as long as I can. Oh, frick. Oh, frick, I could have done it so much better. Oh, frick, I could have done so much better. Everything is worse than it could have been. Okay, come on. Let's go. First try. All right, and then we climb up here. Boop, boop. And then we go over here. Let me take some tea. The Sinner's Road. Wonder what awaits me here. Probably pain. It's been a while since I fought a boss, so I'm feeling like a boss is about to ruin my day. I'm not a huge fan of what's going on right now. This guy is leaving some things to be desired with everything that's happening. I don't have the. Oh my goodness. Okay, we gotta be careful. Come on. Oh, yeah, you're bad. Okay. And I still can't heal. Holy cow. I really wish I hope there's a bench soon. This feels like a trap. Oh, no, I don't want it. Oh, he's bad. He's good. He's good at the game. Okay. It's fine. Because I'm going to be even better at the game. No, I'm bad at the game. Oh, frick. Oh, double pants. Wait, is it? Am I losing? Silk, what's happening? This feels like the opposite of what should be happening. Did he bite me and now I'm like wounded? What's happening here? Frayed rosary string. Okay. Okay. Well, maybe I can get some. Never mind. Maybe I can't. Okay, I was hoping to get some silk from you, but maybe I won't. Took me longer than expected. That's all right. So I got I ended up getting the guy who gave me the quest gave me another one of these. No. Where's my items? Give me another one of these things. So now you see the 2 notches on the tool damage. So it is what I suspected that that we can get 4 of these and it's gonna increase the damage of our tools, which is pretty cool. I dig that as like as a reward. I think it's a good rare, but not like you're not gonna be super sad if you never go do it, but it's like if you take the time to do it, it's a worthwhile endeavor. So I'm a fan. What I'm not a fan of is these guys. These guys are upsetting me. As you can see, I'm almost dead already. This area where I'm stuck. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. That's the opposite of what I want to hear. Oh no, I'm dead. Okay. I suspect that oh my goodness, I gotta go all the way back. I did invest in. I went to the shop and bought the last of what I could buy in the bone bottoms or whatever it's called, and I invested in. I go up here, right? Yeah, I go up. I invested in what I could at Bone Bottoms, and then I put the rest of my cash in bonds, so that now it's in and so now that I have like a lot of beads, so I'm not super worried if I end up losing my cocoon. I still want my cocoon. Where is my cocoon? Did you eat my cocoon? What happened? Oh my goodness, brother is eating my cocoon and now he's eating me, and I just can't with this. Also, is it even worth it to go? Like, I don't see anything of value here. Is there anything I can do? I don't know if there is. No. You died in this area 6 times for rage quitting, and you can't seem to find the bench, so that's not a good way to... Oh, this is the area that it can't find the bench? That's really not great. Okay, well, it's clearly not over there. Oh, this is bad. Oh, frick. Well, I'm gonna see if I can get as far as I can. I'm fully prepared to just hit a progression gate, and it'll be like, oh no, you need double jump to go here, or you need the special super mega power that you don't know about to go here. And if so, then we will go fight the boss, and we will accept our fate. But I intend on delaying that reality as long as is possible. So I'm gonna do this. We're not gonna wake any of them up. We're gonna hide, and we're gonna get eaten anyway, because why even bother? And that's not what, none of this is what I wanted to have happen. I didn't hit anything like that. Still, I didn't progress much into this area. Okay, so it's like, yeah, the progression gate is just the fact that the area sucks. Okay. Oh, I think we've lost again. We are dead. What has happened? Well, I'm still on my internet is still alive. Okay. It says I'm back. Am I back? My internet still exists. Stream, it says stream is, I'm seeing stream back. Hello? Yeah. Try refresh. And let's just see if we're alive once more. Because I see that I'm back, and the OBS says that I'm back, and so I must be back for sure. Right now is good. Great. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I don't really know what's going on with that. It's weird because it's not even like my internet's like dropping or anything. It's just like, yeah, I'm not really sure what to do about that. And like, there's something, I think I could definitely, you know, long-term solutions. I could definitely upgrade my PC and get some more. Holy cow, dude. I could definitely upgrade my PC and, you know, make it so that this doesn't, you know, at least do as much as I can to keep this sort of thing from happening. But it is just kind of weird that like this used to not happen at all, and now it's like happening all the time. So it almost feels like a you know, it almost feels like a Twitch thing. It almost feels like a thing that's like on Twitch's end, and it's not even like I'm losing internet entirely. It's like I'll drop like 1 frame and then everything will go bye-bye. But I'm kind of limited in the things that I can do to curve this. There's some things that I can upgrade, and there's some things that are kind of just going to be the reality of my current setup. And unless I end up living somewhere else, then that's what's going to be. Well, okay, so it says there's a bench there, and there's a guy. Where did I die? I lost my health. I didn't go up here, right? Where did I go? Did I go over here? This looks like bad places. Where's my cocoon? Did I go somewhere besides where I am? You're eating, so not chat. You also not check much. That's fine. Yeah. You know, I just think it's cool you're hanging out. I think, you know, it's good to see you back. Oh, it was like right here. Okay. All right. I will not be losing to this guy again. So it says bench is up here. So maybe bench this way. Okay. Well, I can't do that. It's already cool that you're streaming. I can watch you. Yeah. I mean, it's really cool to, you know, to see you back here. Cool that you're you caught up on Silksong. So now I'm not like spoiling anything for you. Okay. Well, I can't. So bench is up that way, but I can't get there yet. So maybe I go this way first. Let's see what's here. Oh, that was so good. Oh, I can't. Okay, just simple. Better I accept this kingdom's cruelty than rage helpless against it. Oh, interesting. To waste in a cell, forgotten, 'tis no worse a fate than the haunting that binds Farlim's many fragile minds. As you wish, prisoner. So, this is interesting because you'll progress so you can watch more though. Cool, yeah, you just stay ahead of me and then we'll all be good and it'll be a great time. So this is interesting because so far I've only had one opportunity to get a key and I already bought it and used it over in Worm Tunnel's place. But apparently I could have used it here instead if I had been, you know, if I'd played my hand a little bit differently. And who knows what this could get me? Like, is this guy going to be an ally for a nearby boss? Is this guy going to unlock some quests later? Like, I have no idea what can come from that. And that's so cool that there are so many different, you know, ways to play the game, so many different paths we can, you know, we can take through the game, and like paths I didn't even consider as an option. This guy's, I kind of dig this guy's design, but I'm also afraid that he's going to make my life awful. Never mind, he's easy. There are more. Yeah, I'm sure there is more than one key, but the question is, where do I get it, right? Like, is it something that I have to wait till Act 2 to get? Is it something that's like in the Citadel or like in some area that I like am gonna unlock much later? Because if so, I think that's super neat that like there's like a, you know, an early game decision that can either like lock you out of, you know, where you just you have to choose between two different options, and then whichever one you choose, the other one you get much later. That's a super cool like Metroidvania thing that I feel like Hollow Knight didn't really, you know, Hollow Knight gave you player choice. Hollow Knight didn't lock you out of stuff if you made the wrong choice. Not that I think they're the wrong choice, but it's a really cool way to upgrade the, you know, to level up the formula. And so I'm here for it. I'm here for whatever options they're gonna give. I mean, you didn't find any other simple key, so I assume it's in Act 2. I didn't find any other simple key. Doesn't mean it's not here, but I've searched the world fairly thoroughly. Like, you know, if I haven't seen it, like, you know, there's like a 90, I'd say there's like a 90 to 95% chance that if I haven't seen this, that if I haven't found the key, it's in Act 2. That's my that's what I'm going with. So it's not impossible for me to have missed it, but like it's pretty unlikely at this point. Ah! Bah! Bah! Oh my goodness, I need to not do what's going on. I just need to just dodge him entirely. There. Easy. Now, all right, I'm getting the handle of this guy. I also, there's so many ways to go. There's a door. This is a thing. That opens the door. We get extra spool here. I don't want to heal soon. So much to do. I wonder if we run into Map Lady. Do we ever get a map here? There's so much to do here. Blah blah blah. Yeah, you blah blah blah. You're almost where I stopped, where you stopped. Oh, so well, we'll see if I, you know, how far I can get. I think I'm probably gonna need to end stream pretty soon here, so we'll probably, you know, to be honest, I was kind of hoping that I was gonna get locked out of something so that I did have a way to progress. But it says the map's over, the bench is over here, so I think let's see if we can find the bench. Wait, is this the bench? Did I just land at bench world? Holy cow, we found the bench. This is, let me guess, you died in like the last room, right? Oh no, wait, don't tell me. No, it's rigged. The bench is rigged. Where's my money, brother? Like, this is the equivalent of like feeding $1 into the vending machine and then like the M&Ms get stuck inside the vending machine. Like, this is the worst. I can't believe I've been had like this. I've been bamboozled. At least I have map lady. Child wielding needle. These are stale roads, ill-fitted for warriors such of ourselves. There is fair combat here against the roach beasts and their keepers, but the air is sickly and the water writhes with parasites. Yeah, I noticed. This environment is harsh indeed, though life seems to adapt itself to many hardships. Bro, is that just gonna keep going up and down? Like, that's really distracting. Do you believe your master traveled these roads? I had thought not at first, but upon closer search, I found the fragments of a trail winding through these fetid ruins. Fetid? I didn't, that's a new word to me. I didn't know what that is. Never heard that before. Perhaps she saw something here that I did not. Her senses are often keen where mine are clouded. Okay, well, I think it's time. I think I have the cash for this. 100, 300. I think I've got the cash to make this happen. We're buying all the stuff. Unless... Okay, yep. I think that's enough. Its mechanism is likely jammed. If the gears were unstuck, its clamorous complaints would soon cease, and it could become a useful place to rest. A place to rest or no. I desire only for the noise to stop. Same. All right, so can we get the noise to stop? So yeah, I think we're just gonna buy all these pins. I've been holding off on the pins, but now that like I have cash and I don't have other stuff I want to spend it on, I kind of want to just like get everything I can. You've purchased the last of my mapping stock for now. Stay alive on your journey. Yeah, I'll do my best. And when our paths next cross, we may trade again. I wish the builder in Bone Bottom was here. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Where's Felix? Fix it. Where's Felix? Fix it, Felix. Where's whatever his name was. Well, is there? Okay. If I okay, question. If I go in here, that's bad. Okay. Oh no. This is so much worse than I imagined. Oh, I regret everything. Oh, no. Why have I... I just needed to do it for science, right? I just needed to know what was gonna happen. Like, can I swim there? Can I not? Everything was worse than I could possibly have imagined. I mean, yes, they are parasites. I understand that now, but it didn't quite click for me, you know. I imagined a different world for myself. Okay, well, clearly there's nothing for me here, so now we press on, I guess. Oh, but I have a map now. I have a map, but I don't have. Oh, but I haven't benched, so I don't know what else there is. Okay, well, so there's this chamber, and then there's up here, and then there's here. So Okay. So basically this bench gave me false hope when it made me so angry. I hit what when I was one hit and I didn't bench. Yeah, oh, that's fair. Yeah, if I were one damage here and was like thought that bench city was happening and then it wasn't happening, that would have really driven me bonkers too. So I don't blame you there at all. That makes perfect sense. Let me see. Okay, let's beat you up. I never platform on an empty stomach, and I'm hungry for fighting. That's a metaphor, right? Okay. So and now we go over here and we open this door. Oh no, we open the shortcut to make my life easier. Okay, and then we don't die here because we're geniuses. But we almost die here. Oh no, but we don't because we're geniuses still. All right. Oh, what's that? Well, let's go over here. All right, and you're locked. Parasite waters, don't love that. Okay. Oh, I already see where this is going. This is the worst possible thing to be doing on 1 health. I can see why you rage quit this place. This is no bueno. This is the worst place imaginable. And I just know somebody is gonna come out and ruin my day. Oh, we've got it. Oh, we're geniuses. Oh, yes. All right, I think this is where I leave. Okay, that's fair enough. Good to see you, Shogun. Hope to catch you in the next one. I will be playing Sonic Adventure low button press tomorrow, and then next week we're back to Silksong. So you've got until next Tuesday to catch up, and then we can we can continue to see how far I can get here before I have to go fight that boss. But thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you hanging out, and have a good one. But I will be continuing. I'll try to be there. All right, yeah. Hope to see you. I'm gonna be seeing how far I can get here. I'm feeling like I'm not gonna be able to get very far. I'm also wondering, is there gonna be a parasite waters place? Oh, this. How much damage did that do? It probably did 3 damage, or probably did 2 damage, right? Okay. I think next death is probably what we're gonna call it. I'm already yeah, we're going on almost 3 hours here. Like, this is already a little further than I thought. I just doesn't feel like a good place to end, right? Like, this is kind of, a weird spot, because like I can't, if I find a bench, I think if we find a bench we end, or if I die and get sent back to the other bench, I end. I think that's what happens here, because once I die, I don't want to have to retread this whole place again, at least not tonight. And then I think once I do okay, and there's that. I'm honestly surprised at how well I'm doing here. Like, I haven't, literally the only time I've fallen to the fallen down was, oh, but this is where my fun ends right now. This is where everything gets really bad. Oh, never mind. I'm still a genius. I must be getting better, because clearly I would not be doing so well if I clearly I feel like I'm doing way better than I normally do at everything. So clearly I must be improving at the game generally. Let's go. Like, I just no-hit that guy, right? We just murdered him without a problem in life at all. So then we go over here, and what else we do? Just gonna keep going here. Just keep going. Yep, this guy's no problem. We're gonna... Okay, never mind. All right, well, that's probably a good place to end it. I don't know how much further we're gonna get there. I think our goal... So, our goal for next time... I think our goal for next time is going to be to do more of that. I think I want to really push the limits of that area and see how far I can get before I hit a progression gate, because I think it would be really cool to do as much of the world as possible prior to Last Judge as I can. So if I can beat this area and get through all, if there are other areas beyond that I can do, like, I'm just going to keep going. We're going to put Last Judge off as long as possible. So if that means tomorrow I get to I start playing, or tomorrow, I'm not doing this tomorrow, Tuesday. If that means on Tuesday I start playing here and I get to this, and I beat the whole area in 30 minutes and then realize, okay, now we have to go do Last Judge. Then we go do Last Judge. And if I, and maybe that doesn't happen. Maybe I beat that whole area and realize, oh, this actually unlocks like 3 other bonus areas that I didn't know about. And we just keep going. Then that's just what we're going to do. I'm really enjoying this game so far. I think like every stream I do of it, I'm more and more convinced that it is a great time and a good and a fun game. So it's really given me everything that I want. I certainly have my complaints. I certainly have my issues with the way that certain parts of the game are handled, but it's all coming from a place of just trying to view things with a critical eye, enjoy the things that are worth enjoying, and point out the things that I think could be done better for learning and for just general full-bodied appreciation. So really great job, Team Cherry. Even though I sometimes complain about some of the things you do, you really knocking it out of the park with this. Really enjoying your work and what you're doing here. So that's going to be it for me for tonight. I will be back. We're going to be back tomorrow. I'm going to be playing Sonic Adventure low button press. And it's going to be an interesting time. It's going to be my first time doing a Sonic game on this stream. It's going to be my first time doing anything with a script. I wrote a script to record the button presses, at least some of the button presses that matter to me. And so it's going to be a unique stream. It's going to be kind of an experimental stream. We're going to see how it goes. But I'm excited. I'm excited to just see where this takes us. And if nothing else, this is, it'll be a learning experience. And that's what we're all about here, is just trying new things, seeing what works, what doesn't, and learning from them and having a good time while doing it. So if you're into that, then check out tomorrow's stream, Sonic Adventure low A and B press. And we are gonna call it there. Thank you so much for joining. Shout out to Shogun for joining me for the duration of the stream and just hanging out and being generally chill and cool. Shout out to anybody who popped in for a moment or is checking out the VOD after the fact. I see you, I appreciate you. And we're gonna be back tomorrow. So see you then, and until next time, be good.